Please select the desired
Yeah, I don't think anything really changed. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, mission's over there. Yeah, let's go do it. So we'll go right there.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck off already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere.
Oh no, whale. Oh no, this isn't even bad for me. What the hell's on you?
Did that crazy-ass pump thing kill that whale? Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Vulnerable to nothing. Oh, guess we're just fighting.
Get over here! Go for flinching! You fucked in the head?
I mean, all the machines have gone crazy, so I think they're all fucked in the head. Drop.
Over here, you little fucker!
Doing decent damage to it, not crazy. I'm vulnerable to anything, so I'm just gonna shoot the fuck out of it, I guess.
Let's see what you got!
Go. Whoa. Neuropolymer, I think that is.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
You've attracted too much attention, Major. Things are about to get ugly.
Ah, what the fuck? What is going on? Oh, thank you. Oh, isn't that convenient? Got me a way up. Well, I'm glad I made all that ammo. There's nothing else over here. Or a whale. I was actually gonna call it quits right after we got out that thing. Save it up and call it quits, right? Then I was like, ah, it's right there. May as well go do it. Fucking rolled my ass right into a boss fight. Well, at least it was easy. Oh, fuck you. Turn time. There we go.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how much blood will be spilled because of one person's private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
I mean, throwing him in the water was probably not the best idea.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chelomey, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him. A lighthouse, huh?
Alright.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you
Whoa.
about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really
Oh my
had
God.
to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
What the hell is one living in the lighthouse?
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk. But nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now. Like a museum exhibit.
I'm trying to get over to
here
there.
too. Like another exhibit. Now sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get everything. Heated it. Up or down? What the hell? Got stuff more up.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspected this room has a specific function.
All right, let's sit down. Seatbelt.
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration
underwater.
was caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits.
Underwater facility.
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks nice. Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some
Rapture,
time
you
there
say?
myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelome. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing cat and mouse with her.
This is something. Underground or underwater facility. And lighthouse as well, now you think about it. Hello,
What are we
Larissa.
doing here? What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is diabolical, Nechayev. It's even worse than slavery.
Bullshit.
Control
It's
control
just
the
the same old chain
people.
of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
Come on, see for yourself.
I've got questions. Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's
Oh.
memory, analytics center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But
Oh,
there's
wow.
another very special department here called Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Drofus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit. Any funny business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Alright.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
Whoa. There's a lot of people.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective. The first few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it Limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
Keep going.
Yeah.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
Jesus. Controlling robots and
insane.
people.
Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor bastards.
No, that's where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked and act like animals?
No. We were able to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
We gotta stop this.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
Damn.
The Boss would never do that.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
Voices are delayed by a little
After
bit.
what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. My mind is never free.
A man can be repaired.
What? What was that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized what was really going on, I had to bide my time, wait for the right moment. Victor and I risked everything and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Oh no.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been
Was I
killing
in
me
limbo?
lately. I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a job, let me tell you.
It won't hurt, Soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
Am I one of those
Hallucinations
who are
serious
mind controlled?
business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help, if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right up. I mean, if this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen, about Victor,
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor... No other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen all over the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got nothing to do with me.
You're a monster!
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
I didn't want to go that route. Give me all your stuff.
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control.
Oh, we're going that way? Hold up. This way. Sure. Might be like a stopwatch or something, you know?
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big, teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Voshod polymer extension is clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voshod polymer extension?
The Voshod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles! Why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
Charles. I have an idea.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Fluffy.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Chariton Zaharov.
Huh, that was
Oh.
short. So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor
That's the one that
Zaharov was
mysteriously
developing the
died, right?
collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove.
Okay.
It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know, being alive and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly?
To me, Chariton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
Okay, so...
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the Academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Welcome, Chariton Zaharov. What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
Yeah, we'll pick those audio logs in a second. Audio logs these things? These are just computers. A lot of computers, though.
After the incident, plutonium's brain was no longer suitable for a...
Hey, Radio of the Future. Alright, so that's what the records are. Can I jump? Okay, there's some stuff up there too.
I only need one for now.
Oh shit, I can't pick up both? Or all of them? Oh, there's a window. Alright, we'll come back for that one. Let's put the first one in.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically
Here's another
dead.
one.
Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness. However,
Agent Plutonium.
his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Okay,
one.
play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly.
Oh no, I didn't know I was gonna pause it.
Including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
What? Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
'Cause before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3.
Oh.
The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How?
Wife?
How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I am strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
And my body?
Your body
Comes a toy,
will
huh?
kill whoever he tells it to.
That's probably what happened with the Molotov and shit.
What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this? The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never designed Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
Ooh.
What's the plan, Major?
We're just all being controlled, huh?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
And then we play it by ear.
Play it by ear, huh?
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh. Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make a monkey out of me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well, I guess I would have done the same.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov, rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the Collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of Collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep everybody under control?
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of Collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all. The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of Collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And
Katarina.
you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent.
Oh, okay.
As a child, she studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Oh, she was like Black Widow, huh?
Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins?
Whoa.
Way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
Oh, shit. No wonder I'm so attracted to them. They're my wife.
This can't be it.
We've got a ride, Major. We can get out of here.
Let's go then.
Do you want to search for something else?
Okay, let's go.
Communism 2.0.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Ah, shit! Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not
Oh no.
here.
I'm about to kill her, aren't I? Oh, fuck me. You pushed the button. Oh, Sechenov, you dickbag. Or I'm back here.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
You pushed the button. Oh, please don't tell me I kill her. Jeez.
My father's library was nothing. I've spent my entire life putting
Sechenov's gonna get a good ass whooping.
And once I completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed and people have no time themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses. Science.
Go that way?
Shattered to pieces by the husks. No one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all flawed. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and communism. Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution. Share
Oh. Oh, please don't tell me I killed her.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity, and the red alert
Oh, Granny Zena.
You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat.
Mother-in-law?
Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played
Oh my God.
memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone. Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered
No.
her to the four winds.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Great idea.
Oh,
just blow your own damn brains out and be done
stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton?
Whoa.
You devil! You're alive!
In a sense.
We knew each other.
An evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Katinka? Could she still be alive?
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get off my back already! Crispy critters! What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Oh, I'm killing Sechenov. Fuck that prick.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that arsenal of yours?
Sonny.
Oh, that ended a little bit abruptly. Alright. Over here.
Honey, I am extremely worried about you.
Oh, you're back?
I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us part.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take off the disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
This lady is nutso. Dude, I never use these. I might as well just destroy them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, man. Why does it take so long to load everything? Wait, did it just send up just to whatever? Oh my god, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Do I have a fat boy? I don't have a fox or a snowball. Ooh, just need a little bit more there. Snowball should be the last weapon I have to create. Okay, I have this one, this one, this one, this one. I have all the melee weapons. That's for damn sure. I have the fat boy. I have that. MP. Why are some of these like already owned? Some of them like you can craft multiple times. Like, what's the point? 82. This says 62. MP's under, or no, it's not. I don't even know at this point. I think weapon-wise, I'm good. Could upgrade that. Any Kalash upgrades? As well. All right. I think we're on like the final. Yeah, we are on the final. Yeah, let's play it through. At the end, I think. Granny's house. Can't even swing. Oh, pigs. Oh, Granny Xena. So Granny Xena is our mother-in-law. Okay.
Then come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
So, what will it be, Major?
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason. Go. Oh, hello, ballerina. You're one of them. You're the one without the jacket.
Be careful, Major.
The twin's energy. Just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to enhance his attacks. Attack it to take out the stored energy and weaken your foe's attack.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are. Imagine if there were two of them.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't reload any of my weapons.
Robotics technology, and for what? To kill. How disgraceful. What are you looking at, Major? Fight! Don't give up, Major. We need to get upstairs. The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Ah, why did I not jump?
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
That's too bad, she's hot. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the fucking Exorcist is this? Oh, I'm out of ammo too, fuck. Where'd you go? Oh no. You dead? Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, not dead, apparently. Does one use this elevator again? Oh, there we go.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach critical mass, they take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots, to the entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. We have intentionally refused to sell some of our devices, such as Burabs and Condors, while pretending not to be interested in the others and accepting payment only for maintenance and repair. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices being located in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. In order to bring about the triumph of international socialism, we will activate our robots' hidden capabilities. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising. We will demonstrate the advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze up to the stars. The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
Oh, well, this is straight up in Russian. Alright.
At full speed, the GMC 69 geodesic monocycle wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit information among themselves without need for radio frequencies. No other transmitters are required, since the neuropolymer is itself a transmitter. Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
Spine-breaking performance, you say?
The NAT-256 Natasha
Natasha?
heavy ground-based loader
Smaller.
bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
I bet it'll be like how people control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer. And only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every
100 kills per
human
hour,
on
Jesus
Earth
Christ.
will become part of Collective.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the doc cannot replace a medic or paramedic. But it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive.
Damn.
The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines and gathering intelligence. Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is gonna be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created. We simply don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
The Hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human rapid response team, or terminate it if none is coming. The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability.
Nice.
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers. Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow up America.
Not blow it up, just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the Academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss in the eye and ask him.
The MFU-68 laborer is heavily
Fuck these things.
represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties.
Hello, big guy.
Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop
Hello,
a
but
human
ammo back.
body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
Nice. Oh, this is the original spy, isn't it?
Access granted.
So glad they gave me a fucking spot here. We put on the Fat Boy. I think we'll take off this one. Put on the Fat Boy. I think it's 2 shots over here. We'll create more. We have quite a bit of health. I should take these off. And you create more shotgun shells and Fat Boy ammo. Start with shotguns. Buttons are way too sensitive.
So, what will it be, Major?
Can I create fat boy ammo though? It's a real question. What do I need? Need more of this circular polymer. Got 1, 2, 3 big ones. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 3 fucking rockets. Or rather have more than 3 rockets, honestly. These. Right.
Please select the desired.
So got room down there. Add this big one. What the hell? I probably can upgrade anything. Oh, fucking hell.
Authorization.
You know, I shouldn't be allowed to heal if I'm full health. Used a big one by accident too. Fucking hell. Alright, let's save it.
Saving data.
Let's go. Sechenov. Oh damn, both your bodyguards. I thought I killed one of them. I guess I didn't. She escaped.
Boss?
Protect.
Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those other people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Calm down, Sergei. I can see you're terribly upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. It wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo, either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up! Some goddamn wizard you are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
Oh. Gotta fight both of them at the same time. One was hard enough. Oh! Come on, wifey. Do this to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, they have voices. Ah! Well, still alive. Let's have some fun.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Stop blaming the machines, Major.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, bullshit. Stop messing with my head. So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are.
I tried to bring Lesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right.
Oh, so half. It's a half and half, huh?
But the process was too complicated.
What the shit? But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
Oh my god. Barely doing damage to him.
Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare.
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests. But why couldn't you just tell me?
I'm sorry, Sergei. I wasn't sure what to do.
Right now, the right thing is to call out the twins and just talk to me.
Forgive me, but right now they're fighting Cheriton, not you.
Oh, Cheriton is sort of connected to me.
Crispy critters. Can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Cheriton. Take off the glove.
Okay, fine. First call off. My...
Oh no.
We can do this. Don't listen to him.
Wake up, P3. Cheriton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up!
Wake up, Sergei.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
They're lying to you. All of them.
Gotcha.
All of them.
I couldn't stop them, and I can't stop them now.
No! Hit by a double attack there.
Major, wait.
Finish this right now.
Gotcha.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from...
Shot glove.
Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major.
They're both lying.
I'm gonna get hit by a few of these. No way I'm dodging all of them. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, the sensitivity is crazy. Ah, fuck you, you cunt. Sorry, wife. Not again. Oh my god. Kill twins. My. Static.
You lousy piece of shit.
Sheridan's manipulating you. He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the
what? He was the one sending me to limbo?
Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dmitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die.
Oh.
Why have you done this?
You motherfucker, this whole time.
I've had quite enough of you, Major. Your job is done.
Oh no.
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
Oh no.
What do you want?
I want all this to end, Dmitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time.
I thought it was Sechenov sending me to limbo this entire time to kill people off. His Molotov was in his way. Larissa was in the way. Oh no. I don't have any ammo. I don't think I can do this fight. Oh, that thing right there.
Sheridan, you're pure evil.
That's what was Silent Limbo. That's what it was.
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Sheraton. No.
I changed my mind.
So it's not like Sechenov wasn't evil. He was evil. His plan was to control the human race. But it looks like Charles' goal is to kill the human race? They're all lying to me. They all have their own motives and whatnot. Why did Charles want me to throw out the rings? Wouldn't he need the rings for controlling the... I don't know. Maybe he doesn't need the rings. Maybe the rings get in the way. Oh. That's the control device, right?
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it.
Okay.
After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
This is the Argent, whatever. This is what I was part of, right? My wife. Oh no, I'm in limbo again.
Crispy critters.
Plutonium. Oh. The rings. Come on.
There is nothing I can do.
Oh my god. Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's the end of the game. What happens if we continue? I'm curious. So, it ends with Charles taking over the red polymer. The Nero polymer, whatever. Killing Sechenov. And getting away. Oh, I guess this is where we continue off. Defeat the twins. So this just starts us here. What happens if you return to facility 33826? That's the end. That's kind of an open ending, huh? There are DLCs that are supposed to come with this for this game. I think there's like 3 DLCs or something. I don't know if they're expansions or like story DLCs or something. Wonder if they continue on with the story. Oh, I'm back at 3826. Back down here. Yeah, we've gotten these. Okay, so we can go exploring around and collecting shit. I obviously have not gone to any of this stuff. I've just like done 3 or 4 things in this area. That was quite a short story. I was gonna play 3 hours today. I played 4.5 and completed the entire story. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the ending. I'm sort of confused. I thought the ending would have been a little bit more oomph, but it's sort of like a ending. There was nothing really spectacular about that ending. Charles is the bad guy the entire time. I mean, Sechenov was a bad guy too. He was planning to control the human race, right? But Charles wanted to get control of everything and kill the human race. So he made us destroy the 2 rings, the gold rings, which we saw in the background of one of the twins there. They kind of look like wedding bands. But yeah, and then he destroyed the thought device that was supposed to control all the humans. And then he dissolved or consumed Sechenov's body and escaped. So is that going to be explained in DLC, or is there going to be a second game coming out? I mean, it's a one-way, it's an open-ass ending. They could definitely make a sequel out of this. Or they can do it in DLC. But I don't know if they would want to do story stuff in paid DLC. That's kind of scummy to continue the story, the main story in paid DLC. Especially if the ending is so open like this. I mean, I'm hoping there's a sequel. I had fun playing this game. It's weird as shit. This game was weird. Even for like, this is supposed to be like a mix of Bioshock and like Wolfenstein kind of. I mean, Wolfenstein's a weird ass game when it comes to like this kind of like dialogue and stuff. Like if you guys played Wolfenstein, it was out there for like dialogue and actions that you do and shit. And then Bioshock, it has that Bioshock element with like the powers that you have with the glove. Having those elemental powers through the gloves instead of through like mutations like that. But like, yeah, it's a weird ass game, but it was fun. I had fun playing it. I don't like the ending. Honest, I just don't like the ending. Unless it gets explained a little bit more in DLC, or if they announce as a sequel continuing the story. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for Atomic Heart. I've completed it. Game over. And I was planning to complete this game before February ends. It's currently February 27th, so perfectly one day or before the month ends, I'm completed this game. There's not much to do in March for new games, except Resident Evil 4 Remake, which I'm going to be playing, and also that game, what the hell is it called? That heist game with like all those actors in it. Like Danny Trejo, who else is in it? Michael Rooker. I can't remember what the game is called off the top of my head, but I have it pre-ordered on Epic. So when that becomes available, I'm going to be playing that as well. So that's 2 games for March. But those are like end of March, technically. So I'm going to be playing 2 games in the beginning of March, which is going to be, I'm going to be getting through Batman Arkham Knight. 100%. I want to play that. I want to finish off the series because I've done Arkham Origins, Asylum, and City. And now I'm going to finish it off with Arkham Knight, especially with Suicide Squad coming out. And I can't remember, is it May? That's when it's coming out? I can't remember. But it's a continuation of the Arkhamverse 5 years after Arkham Knight. So I want to complete that. And also I want to play Alan Wake. I've recorded the first episode of Alan Wake like 2 years ago. Then I never uploaded it because I just got busy with new games that were coming out. But Alan Wake 2 has been announced. Remedy has said that it's in a playable state from start to finish. They just got to add all the stuff into it. So like Alan Wake 2 is possibly coming out this year. I want to play Alan Wake 1. I have it on Epic. I want to play it. It's the remastered version. I want to play it through. Alan Wake was the first game I ever played on Xbox 360. It's Forza Motorsports 5, I think it was, and Alan Wake. It was the 2 games I got with Xbox 360. It's one of the first games I ever played on Xbox 360. And I can't wait to play it all the way through. Even though I've just recorded the first part 2 years ago. I'm going to be continuing off from that, even though it was 2 years ago. I don't want to start a new first part. So yeah, it's going to be, the first part's going to be from 2 years ago, and then it's going to be a continuation from current. But yeah, that is it with Atomic Heart. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.